and welcome to today's video. I'm so excited to share today's video with you. It is all about the all-new Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. This is a palette that you guys have obviously seen all over social media. I was in Bahrain when it came in. I did receive it in PR. I wanted to sit and do a swatch video for you and all of that, but I realized there's so much of that on Instagram and YouTube and just on the internet in general that I said I would make this video about trying it for the first time. Now, a lot of my friends were really excited about getting their hands in this palette as soon as it hits India. A lot of concerns that I read about this palette was that people feel it's too much, you can't do neutral looks or you can't do subtle looks, it's too holographic. There's all of this stuff that I've seen, but I think it's a really beautiful palette. I would have bought it for sure even if it didn't come in PR. You guys know I love Huda Beauty as a brand, and the colors that the palette has are really nice, beautifully pastel. Yes, it does have a lot of hollow finish, it has a lot of pressed glitter, but they do have tones with which you can work a nice eye. As you can see right now, I'm wearing a really nice pink purple look, but at the same time it's not too out there. It's something that I would totally wear for a day look as well. So if you want to know how I got this look, please keep watching. I'm giving you an end-to-end tutorial right from no makeup to this finished look. So keep watching and let's dive right into it. Starting off, to prep my face, I'm using Himalaya Herbal's Nourishing Skin Cream. This product is super light, very non-greasy, so it's great for all skin types and works for me as well, even though I have normal to dry skin. The primer I'm using is the Color Bar Perfect Match Primer. That is a really great primer in the affordable category and does really well in terms of just helping me make sure my makeup lasts all day. For the foundation, I've chosen the Hello Happy Flawless Brightening Foundation in the shade number 7 today. By the way, I did mix up the foundation with the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Liquid Glow Illuminator in the shade Rose. This was just to make sure I get a nice brightened glowy finish, which works really well. It's almost like a strobe cream that I'm mixing in. This is a really great foundation, but it's not full coverage, it's medium coverage. It's really nice if you want to retain a nice natural look of your skin. Personally, I'm really loving it these days. It does pretty well on camera as well. It is not full coverage, just reiterating that. So if you have bad skin or acne prone skin or just troublesome skin, I would not necessarily recommend this by itself. Maybe you could mix this up with a concealer or with another high coverage foundation. For the concealer, I use the Urban Decay Naked Concealer in the shade Medium Neutral, and I mixed it up with Maybelline 25 Medium from the Fit Me range. Together these work really well, but then what really came to sort of even everything out and set this concealer in was my Fenty Beauty Banana setting powder, which is absolutely great. You'll see me leaving this all over my face to bake it. This really helps in just making sure your makeup is going to stay put and gives you that professional finished look with your makeup. If you don't want to bake, you can just leave a light layer of this on your face just to set the makeup in as is without baking too. Going over to the brows, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Dark Brown, and as usual I comb them out and then I go in and outline them, insert little feathered strokes throughout each of my brows and then comb them outwards once again to give it that nice natural full brow look. While the baking was still on, I went over to contour my face with the help of the Huda Beauty Tantour. This is one of my favorite contour products. I feel like it does such a great job in transforming the cream to the powder finish and just gives so much structure to the face. I always land up using it on both my jaw as well as my cheekbones. For some color on the cheeks, I used Hot Mama from the Balm. I didn't want too much color on my face because I wanted my eyes and my lips to do the main talking through this look. So this is a really nice, very soft, flushed pink with a little bit of highlighter in it, so I don't have to use highlighter separately later since I want the rest of my face to be literally the highlight of the look. I applied some of the Maybelline Baby Lips in Gummy Grape just to make sure my lips are well hydrated. Going over to the eyes, the very exciting part, I used the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. This is such a beautiful palette. It has so many vibrant shades in it, so pastel, and at the same time such beautiful combinations that can come from it. This is the first time I'm using the palette. I started out with taking Libra and applying it all over my lid. Just a nice thin layer to make sure my eyes have a nice base and a really nice lavender finish because I'm about to go in a little bit deeper. With Hot Mess, I went into the outer corner and a little bit into the crease line and blended it through. This helps with giving your eye a little more definition when you go in with a darker shade and add more depth in general. The brushes I'm using are also from Huda Beauty, by the way. With the help of my finger, I'm taking a little bit of Supernova and applying it almost all over my lid. Really, I started from the middle of the lid and then I took another brush which has a spongy tip from the Huda Beauty collection and went into the inner corners. So by the end of it, I basically had a really nice, soft lavender to slightly more purplish base. And then I had Supernova, which is a nice onion pink meets purplish soft glitter, going from the inner corner of my eyes into a gradient towards the outer corner. To highlight my brow bone in a matte finish, I took a little bit of Utopia as well as Momentum and just mattified the way my brow bone looks and blended it into the rest of the eyes. With the Smashbox Superfan fanned out mascara, I went in and did my lashes. I didn't want to use any eyeliner or false lashes to make sure that you can see my eyeshadow clearly. Typically, if I was wearing a look like this, I would definitely opt for a winged liner and maybe even some false lashes. To finish the look, I used the Kylie Cosmetics Liquid Matte Lipstick. This is the Ulta Beauty shade, which is an exclusive with Ulta. I picked this up when I was in the US a few months ago. Make sure you guys watch my US haul if you haven't seen it already. And to set the makeup look, I used the Color Bar Stay the Day Finishing Mist. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that I've been able to help you with any ideas or looks to create with the Mercury Retrograde palette. I might be doing a lot more looks on Instagram, so stay tuned for that. I'm definitely putting a few things in place. I actually have a couple of really fun content ideas to do with eyeshadow palettes that you will see soon enough, I guess. I don't want to talk about it just yet, but you will see it really soon enough, both on YouTube as well as Instagram. Go ahead and make sure you are following me on Instagram. The 8-year anniversary for my blog is coming up really soon, so there's going to be a big fat giveaway that you guys will get to be a part of, so good luck with that. But before I go away, as usual, going to remind you guys to please hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, turn those bell notifications on. Tell me down below in the comments what you thought of this video and of this look, and keep coming back for more. I love you guys so very much. Bye.